No, then that's it.
What a might mess.
It is a mess, isn't it? I'm going to put the bag slip in.
Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me you don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. I wanna hear you say don't walk away. Tell me these are the words that I need to hear. Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me you don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. Tell me you don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away.
Good morning everyone, welcome to Sunday. How are we all doing today? Yes, so I'm starting to feel a bit more like myself now, so to speak. Yes, I woke up this morning just after having such a real bad migraine. Really don't know where this can come from, definitely come out of the blue. When I was younger I used to get them quite regularly, and as I got older I stopped having them, but now I do get the odd one now and again, so I don't know what the trigger for this one was. I really don't know. Even Steve said to me this morning I wasn't like my normal self, so I took some paracetamol and he made me go and have a nice hot shower, which I did actually, because everybody else finds the same. If they suffer from migraines or really bad headaches, having a hot shower really helps. I don't know if it's because of the hot water over your face and stuff like that and over your head, you really do not know, but certainly used it anyway. I still feel it's there. But it's definitely better than what it was, so I hope, fingers crossed, take a few more couple of painkillers in a bit, and then I hope, fingers crossed, that should ease it big time. So yeah, so Stephen's jumped in the shower now. Simon's upstairs playing on this Switch, obviously because they went up to Sainsbury's the other day and got a micro SD card for his, because obviously he's downloaded so many games and he was running out of the room. He was moaning he couldn't play his Switch properly. And I also got one for mine, but I got a smaller one for mine because I'm not going to be like him, downloading loads and loads of games. He's playing some not racing game, some motorbike game or something like that. So it's pretty good at that membership. We pay so much a month and you get so unlimited downloads, like free games and things like that. Obviously the big popular ones you still have to pay for. I know he keeps saying he wants Mario and Sonic Racing or something like that, and he said when the shop's open, because obviously he's still got some birthday money and Christmas money left over from last year he hasn't spent yet. He still wants to pop and see it, see if he can get himself any good games or something like that, so which is fair enough, that's what he wants to do. But then again, it's his birthday coming in a couple of weeks, who knows, he might get some more for his birthday then. So anyway, yeah, so this morning I'm not too quite sure what we do. I think we're just going to go with the flow, basically. The weather isn't supposed to be that great today. It's looking out the window now, you can see it's overcast, real bad like that. So I know Simon still wants to do his planting, he's got all his pumpkin seeds to plant, so hopefully, fingers crossed, when the rain holds off a little bit, even if we could just do it in here, put some over the table or something like that, so Simon doesn't make an awful mess. I'm just looking at my plants growing in here. So I said to Steve, I'll come down this morning, I'm sure one of these tomato plants actually, but I can't remember it being that big already. So again, when I spoke to my dad yesterday, he said if I will go quick in here because it's nice and warm, I don't want to risk putting them outside yet because I don't want the frost to get them. But I have looking on Amazon for like a little greenhouse type thing. So anyway, yeah, Sammy's shouting me, he wants me, so I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, so I'm just in Tesco's now, just because we've run out of milk. Our kids went off because they're drinking too much. Anyway, just seen this new offer. They've got something called Let's Cook. Meal for two, you get one recipe kit, a rice, a veg and a protein, all for £6. I thought it was pretty good offer actually. You can see the rice, I've got basmati rice, whole grain rice and jasmine, and then the actual recipe kit, what the thing, you've got Korean fried rice, Caribbean duet barbecue, Japanese Masino rice bowl, and then Indo-Chinese stir fry. Quite different actually, aren't they? Obviously this wasn't there, the kids are mostly in like anyway, so nothing. They're still doing the finest meal for 10, which is a main, a side, dessert and drink for £10, but there isn't much choice so good either. So also see if we get some bread meals for lunchtime, because obviously we're just having a more simple dinner tonight, because again Sam says, oh, I'm getting fed up with roast dinner, so I want something different. So I've got a big massive pie, and Ben's got one of his gluten-free ones for later on, so see what there is. Again, there isn't much less place. Obviously being weekend, and a chance to do shop shelves and things on my FaceTime Stephen and see what he wants. Again, there isn't much here gluten free for Ben either. I've got some jacket potatoes in the freezer, so Levi might give him one of those, I think. They've got a cottage pie here for Sammy. Got bangers and mash. Got a fish pie. And look at decent there is a. Let's see what they've got over here. Let's see if wants. But no, yeah. See, actually, might see if wants one of their full pastas in a minute. And then what if they've got anything over in the reduced price cabinet that they haven't they? So if one here, might as well grab the milk. Again, that's £1.50, and the other day it was only £1.
Right then, Cheryl, Sammy going to do some planting. Ben's in not one of those moods today where he just doesn't want to do anything. He's
got a big one there, hang on.
just laying on the floor in the living room.
He's just having a chill out days watching the football as well, isn't he?
Yeah, he's just not bothered today.
We've got to get up there and put some more then. So what are you planting then, Sammy?
Pumpkins.
You'll plant some pumpkins. Put your beans.
I don't want to do my beans today.
You just do beans. Put your pumpkins in there. A bit more in there then.
Oh.
It's not that compost I can smell.
It is this compost you can smell, yeah. They've had this compost before. This one we got from Tesco's, wasn't it, this one? I think what Sammy will do, if you plant some pumpkins, what we'll do is you put your pumpkins in your big ones, yeah, then we can put, because we've got 2 packets there, don't we? It's not too bad compost actually, to be honest with you. Look.
Really?
I know some people take fake away, can't they? I said, put one in. Can't believe Sammy's out here without his coat on. It's freezing out here. And then next one. That's it. What do you mean ouch? That's it. And then put some more in. You've got enough to fill all these big pots. We'll fill all these big pots up.
Oh.
You're making a mess.
Ow.
Oh, there is a way to cheat. For the cheat, we have to do it this way. We have to do it this way.
Oh, we'll get this clean.
Yeah, no, we'll clean it all. Let's sort it all out in a minute. Come on then, a bit more in that one in there. Let's pop a bit more. That's that one. Shall I show you a way to cheat? Or we have to do it this way?
Oh, let's do it. Let's
Let's
have a cheat.
have a cheat on them. You do that one in there. You put that one then. Shall I show you how to cheat?
No, I don't want to cheat.
You don't want to cheat, okay.
Do it the normal way.
Do the normal. You know what I mean? Don't film anything, but put a bit of me. Oh, Samuel! Hang on, you made a right mess on the floor. Hang on.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. I've been all around the world. Every city, every place. Always been a restless girl. But now there's a wind of change. I've never ever felt this way. Longing for you, pick up the phone. Catching a flight, I'm coming home. Back to the place I've always known. Home, home. Seeing you soon, I gotta run. We're gonna have a lot of fun and spending this summer alone. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. You were only like a friend. Till we met the other day. Didn't want the night to
Yes,
end.
Mr. Stephen said Ben didn't want to come out. He come to the door and he what? Yeah, he did prove you wrong, didn't he? Just come out and have a bit of a bounce. Things again, it is chilly out here, so I don't want to stay out here too long because again, it's just getting over glandular fever as well. Bless him. So And so look, the weather out isn't too bad actually. A bit chilly, so a bit chilly, blue sky. But then there's a speak.
Get a nice gas barbecue thing there.
What for here? Yeah, that'd be nice for the summer, wouldn't it? I bet you could do actually have it just there. Stuff like that. It's hard to speak when I start speaking to my friend. I know, he's proved you wrong today. No, it just bounces in. And I started speaking to my friend one night. She said that I had massive hailstones in Oxford and it's snowing. Not here, not yet. So, like I said, anyways, you can see we've got our
Okay, look, it's got the old frog's leg going.
yeah, he's got his froggy leg on the Ben and bounce. Bless him. It's good actually because this is him going on his trampoline like this. It's giving his power back in his legs.
And he's got
again.
the other one in here stuffing his face with chocolate.
Yeah. So I was going to say, I've got to say, so see if we move right the way. You can see we've got our pumpkin plants growing there just like see. So, and then in the windows you saw got those in there. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they'll grow there because I've got loads more beans and stuff to go yet. But like I said, Sam was so desperate to save lessons for his pumpkins. So, you right, my darling? What you eat? What you found?
Well then guys, just in time, eh? Look what it's doing outside. Yeah, it's starting to snow. Snow. It's snowing. Starting to settle on Ben's trampoline. Cheryl, you seen this?
Outside, it's starting to all
Do you what?
and the fire.
We just planted those pumpkins and it's snowing. That's crazy.
Mm.
Well, this would be show this like usually I was thinking to show because it was snowing in Oxford, but oh my god, seriously? Is that snow? Is that hail?
That's snow, you can see it's snow.
Hail, hail, hail,
Oh,
me.
the poor pumpkins!
Oh, poor old pumpkin.
Oh well.
Poor old pumpkins.
It's not going to for long though, is it?
Look, it's going all over Ben's trampoline.
Oh dear, Sammy.
Does it snow or does it look like hail?
I think that's hail. I do think that is hail.
It's a bit of everything, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it?
Oh, poor old pumpkin.
What's the old saying, everyone? April showers bring...
Rain flowers. It's not let's talk about rain. Let's talk about rain, not snow.
Sometimes the snow comes down in June.
I know, it's not June though, is it? It's
I open the door. I'm on the seal.
Is it snow?
The snow, yeah. Yeah, confirmation it is snow because normally hail hurts when it falls on you. Yeah.
It's snowing.
It ain't going to last very long. It ain't going to last very long, Sammy, because look, the sky is got some blue sky over there. Oh well guys, there we go, snowing it is. If you turn around, show you Sammy's hair. Bend over. Look, you can see it in your hair, look, and look like you got dandruff.
Dandruff?
Yeah. And that brings to the end to Sunday's vlog, guys. Yeah, it's not been a bad old day really. You know, really didn't get up until about 8 o'clock this morning. And then we come down, had breakfast, sat and watched a little bit of Wrestlemania, the first part from last night. You watched nearly most of it in theory, and you got about just under an hour left to do with last night's Wrestlemania, and then got tonight's Wrestlemania when it's on again to watch back over the course of the next few days. Yeah, Wrestlemania was pretty good. Yeah, I enjoyed the match between Braun Strowman and Shane McMahon, especially the way Braun Strowman ripped that cage open to pull Shane back into the ring, and then he lobbed him off the top of the cage. That was really good. Yeah, it was really nice to see the fans back as well. It just brings that added edge to it, and it makes it more exciting to watch. You know, when it was in the performance centre when the pandemic first started, it was quite, you know, it just stale. It was really annoying, you know, all that quiet and noise. Just, you know, it really put me off for a while. But last night really sucked me back in again, and hopefully part 2 is going to be good tonight. Yeah, Ben's had a goodish day. He's been out on his trampoline, been down on the floor a little bit. You know, we can't really stop that. We're going to have to learn that. We're going to have to live with him basically wanting to lay on the floor. we're noticing when he does that, that's his way of probably wanting to go to the toilet. It's a shame he didn't get to learn how to use the toilet, guys. You know, being non-verbal, can't communicate with us, so he won't know what to do when he's sitting on the toilet. I would love to know it would happen one day, but you know, at the moment, no chance. Yeah, so tomorrow, it's April the 12th, the next stage of the unlocking of lockdown, and everywhere that is non-essential shops reopen, and our favourite place, Ben's Happy Place, Warwick Castle, reopens tomorrow, but it's just the outside grounds, none of the indoor stuff's open. Trying to go out for a nice day out. There's going to be like a zog trail to do there tomorrow. Hopefully he's going to, you know, be okay, but I can't always bet on that at the moment. And then on Tuesday we're off to the farm and see all the goats and everything, do some feeding and everything else. It's going to be nice because I think the carers are going to be there at the same time while we're there, so we'll have to wait and see on that one. And then sometime this week you're going to see me on a vlog with a shaved head, Ben with a shaved head and Sammy with a shaved head. It'd be nice to get our hairs off. Last time I had this cut, guys, was October, would you believe? Yeah, if I knew the next restrictions were coming at the time, I would have had it done then. So it just, you know, you should have had it done at the time. It was just crazy. But the queue outside the barbers was immense on that day. I think everyone knew what was coming. And yeah, just had the baths. Ben's just had a shower. And Sammy in the bath, Cheryl?
Yeah, Sammy's totally. I don't know if he can go away, so bless him at that age, he's away, he wants to do independent, so.
Yeah, and I like this new twirly whirly thing on the camera now when you just flip back round.
Flip back round again, can't you?
Without stopping and turning.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it ain't been a bad old day today, and all the adventures start again tomorrow. Can't wait. Yeah, it's going to be fun, and I really just cannot wait to get out tomorrow. It's going to be good. I know we can't do all of it, but that'll come in time, and we'll see you tomorrow. So like the video, comment, subscribe.
Bye guys, see you
And
tomorrow.
just start again. Bye guys.
Where are you going? Can